Okay, everybody, here is the second video. I'm just going to present my screen. So this video is just going to show you there are 3 different ways that your teachers or the adults in your year group might share a Google Meeting link with you. Okay. I think it will be up to different teachers. Your individual teacher will let you know which way they are going to be using. Okay, so the first 2 ways to you will look very similar. Okay, and they will come through as an email. So if I show you how this has come through onto my email. So if it's one, as you can see from here, that's happening now. So I asked Mrs. Stewart to send me these links so that I could demonstrate them for you. So if your teacher has said to you, right, we're going to meet at this time, and she'll have told you which person, or he or she will have told you which people she wants to meet and what time, then at that time you would go onto your emails and you will find that once that your teacher is there and has started the video meeting, that this email will appear, and you click on that email and you click join meeting. Okay, now I'm not going to do that because I'm recording this in a Google meeting, and if I click to join another meeting, all sorts of weird things happen on my screen. Okay, so but that's what it will look like. So that will be, you'll go onto your email at the time that your teacher has said to meet them. You'll go onto your email, and when that email appears, you'll just click it and click join meeting, and you will appear in the meeting with the other children invited and your adult. The other way that comes through on your email is that your teacher might send you a link again in an email. It'll be an invitation, but this time it won't be for one that's happening right there and then. It will be if they want to let you know about one that's coming up. Okay, so again, so that one, you might get it the day before, or you might get it that morning and the meeting is in the afternoon. So you will need to then let a grown-up know to remind you when the time comes. Okay. So then when that happens, again, you would click on the link. Now, if it's one of these, then you can you can have a look at what the date and time is. And if you think, yeah, I can do that one, then you just click yes. Okay. And when you click yes, your teacher will then get a notification to say that you have seen the email and you have clicked on it to say that you will be going. Okay. And then when the time comes, so when the right time arrives for the meeting to start, you will go onto this, just on this same email. So don't delete this email, even once you've clicked yes to say you're going. Don't delete the email, keep it, and then at the right time, you would then go, and again, I'm not going to do this because the computer will go funny, but then here, you would just click this link. Okay, so it's all in there and it says joining info, and you would just click on there at the right time. Okay, so those are the 2 different types that might come through an email. One is join me now, okay, and one is join me at a certain time. Now, the other way that teachers might choose to do it, and it may be that because this is a bit easier, we might end up doing all of them this way, but I wanted to show you all 3 because I don't know for certain what each individual teacher will do. Okay, so here your teacher might do it this way. So in here, I'm just in my Google Classroom on the stream. Okay, so it would appear here, and your teacher would put the link, it might appear down here or it might just appear in here, but it will be a link for you to use. And in here, they will put the names of the children who are part of that meeting at that time. Okay, again, they might do it a little bit in advance and say, you know, join me in 15 minutes, or they might tell you the day before, something like that. But that will be a bit easier to join because you won't need to go onto your email. Okay, please do not click the link if you are not one of the children who's named here. Okay, we can't, it's not a great experience if everybody's doing it all at the same time. So we'll have groups of about 4 groups of 4 to 6 probably at a time. Okay. And so you'll be able to chat with the children, the people from your class in that group, and with your teacher or the adult who's doing the group call, because it might be it might be some different adults from your year group or other adults that perhaps you work with sometimes. So if you do click on that link and the teacher isn't expecting you, then they'll just click to say to say no to you joining the meeting when you click join. So there's no point. Okay, so look out for that way as well. So those are the 3 ways that your teachers might share a Google meeting with you, and we are aiming to meet with everybody in our classes once every 2 weeks. Okay, so you should have one of these Google meetings once every 2 weeks, at least once every 2 weeks. Some it might be a bit more frequent than that. We'll just have to see how it goes. So if you're watching this video and you're not someone who usually comes on regularly to Google Classrooms to use it, please do check in. Either email your teacher or check in on here so that we can arrange a time with you, because it doesn't matter if you're not coming on and doing the schoolwork. These meetings aren't going to be about doing schoolwork or learning. They're just going to be a chance to catch up face to face online and see each other. All right. So if you are someone who doesn't regularly do the classwork, don't worry about that. Please do come on and check the stream to see when your teacher is hoping to meet with you. All right. I hope that one is also useful for you, and see some of you on Google Meets soon.